Alright, good morning everybody. Starting the video a little bit earlier on the run this morning. We're out here in this huge field down past this Bigham Center. Today's video, saw a video last night and I had a fucking fucked up dream where, like, I don't know, Korea or Chinese, some sort of Asian communist wanted to kill me. Crazy. Anyway, just had me thinking, and then I was on the run this morning, thought of this Bible quote. It goes something along the line, I don't know the exact quote, but it goes something along the lines of, there will come a time when good, people will say the good is evil, and evil is, things that are good will be seen as evil, things that are evil will be seen as good. Something like that. And honestly, we're experiencing that right now all across, honestly, the globe. Pretty much all developed countries are experiencing this, like a fall from grace, a fall from what made them developed in the first place. Just things that are wrong, you can't say they're wrong. And things that are right, people say, well, that's, you're extremist or whatever. Just if you have basic morality, or you finally say anything against just the lawlessness that we're seeing, and it's sad. And then to tie it into just more of like a personal thing for me, just thinking about money constantly, not because I want much of it, just because how enslaving it can be to have none, and just how it can really mess with your head, and really for good reason. It's, you know, it's, you feel like it's like, well, if I don't have this, I'm screwed. In times of past, before like the very modern world, yes, money has existed, but it was, people were getting paid what they deserved. Things were much more fair. But now, so many jobs that are like grassroots, like, okay, I'm doing this hard job or whatever, they get slave wages. And the amount of jobs that are doing nothing, you could just not show up and nothing would change. They're making, you know, nice $120,000 a year. A lot of these people are just sitting in an office doing literally nothing. And then the amount of jobs that are like trades, other stuff, factories, they don't make shit. And that's actual work. That's real work. And just being unemployed and still really focusing on being healthy, exercise, pushing myself for free, just for the betterment of myself. You're almost cast out and like, well, now you're not going to be able to survive. It's really sad that it's like, spend all your time making the money. People are not, the structure, the society, they really don't want people chasing their own attunement, honing their own attunement, freedom, or anything like that. They just want slaves. I'm sorry to say that, but it's true. And I just find it crazy where, like, I'm, you know, worrying about spending $1, wondering where I'm going to be next. And my days are much more productive than a good chunk of people that are quote unquote working. But here's the truth. It's not about really what you're doing or how much you deserve or how much you provide. None of that really matters. It's really just about, who do you know? What are you part of? And do you show up every day and give the smile? And this is why it ties back into the Bible quote, is I don't understand why everything is kind of a ruse, fake. I mean, it's just the way of the world. But I wish the deservingness was more equally or more properly recognized, because there's so many people that they do so much work, yet it seems they're not deserved a good pay. just because of like the free market system that we have, which is not really a free market. It's kind of just controlled. And it's like all these jobs that are necessary, they want to keep those people down because they just want to keep the slave numbers up. And I don't mean to use slave in a derogatory way or in an unfeeling way. It's just a term that makes sense for what I'm saying. So that's that. Yeah, I don't know. It's just some thoughts. I could just be coping, really. Who knows? But I'm gonna get back to the run here. Thought I'd just do the video a bit earlier on the run this time. Yeah, guys, that's it. See you tomorrow. Stay safe. Hopefully you got some income, and it's worthwhile. All right. Cheers.